Alright guys, so it's been a while since I filmed anything here. So today we're going to film a little segment of me making some custom-made fishing baits, and then a little later in the video we're going to take those out and see how many fish we can catch on them. All the baits that I'll be making today are available at WTFcamo.com, so make sure to go check them out, and let's get into the video. Alright guys, all of our plastic is heated up here. We're going to inject it into these 3 molds. Alright. Now we'll top all of them off, and then we'll show you guys the final results of them once they cool down. Alrighty, next we're going to do our galley bagger here. Alright guys, now we're going to do the same for our galley bagger. I'm going to do these 2 molds and then our magworm. Alright, now I'll top off our molds, and then I'll show you our spread of what we're dealing with. Alright guys, so this is what I've made today. I have our galley bagger, creepy crawler, our galley bagger, magworm, just a few of our purple rain, nervous Nelly, and then our purple rain magworm. I've made more of the magworms than anything else because recently I've been having a lot of luck on them, catching some nice sized bass. So I really am hopeful for how these are going to turn out. Probably use those first, but then who knows, we might switch it up to a crayfish or creepy crawler or our nervous Nelly. So we'll see you on the water. Alright guys, so we made it to the pond this morning. We're walking down to it right now. Got a little bit of a hike through some tall grass, but I'm coming up on it, and it looks really good for the magworm tonight, or this morning. That's what I think I'm going to start with here. Probably either color. I made our purple rain and galley bagger would work, but I think I'm going to start with the magworm, and then we'll figure out where we'll go from there. So what I'm really noticing here today is we got a really good rain. Had a really big rain 2 days ago, or 2 nights ago. So that definitely brought the pond up. Usually I can step down off this grass and fish, but shouldn't matter too much. I've had luck on this rig a lot of times, so we'll see. There's number 1. Second cast. Not a bad one though. Check this out. There's the old galley bagger magworm in its mouth. How cool is that? Ate it right in front of me. We'll just get this guy back right away. Well, that's a really good sign, second cast. But why I'm throwing this magworm in this specific pond is because it's very grassy. You can tell. I can pop up a picture from last year from a video we filmed here in early summer, how grassy and mossy it was. For some reason, a lot of the algae died off or just isn't here today. Maybe it has something to do with the pond being up. But that should be really good for what I'm throwing. Oh, that was sick. Ate it on top of the algae. Back-to-back casts. He wanted that. I don't know if you guys can see that all too well. He really wanted that. Ooh, oh my lord. Holy cow. This guy's crazy. It works. Alright guys, so we just moved down from where we were on this bank here. We'll whip it out into that corner. The fish. There's one. Just a small guy. Magworm's almost as big as it. But that's real funny. See the magworm right there? Alright guys, got our Gallibagger Grayfish Texas rig here. Had lots of luck recently in other ponds with this. Don't think I've ever fished it in this pond. We're gonna head to that opening there. See if we can pick some out of there. Alright, made it to the other side. Sorry about that glare right there. Hopefully it's not bothering. Not too bright in the camera. We're throwing the crayfish first. Already got one. Let's go. Oh, he spit it. First cast in the new spot with the crayfish. There's a fish. Oh my god. This is crazy. Oh my god. What is going on? How can they eat the magworm but not a little crayfish? I can hook them with the magworm but not a crayfish. It's the weirdest thing to me. Alright. Let's try to catch these fish now. It's crazy. They're biting it. It's so weird. Dropped it. Swam with it and dropped it. My line got tight. There he is. Set the hook with one hand. There he is. Get in the boat! Oh, nice. It's a real good one. Alright guys. There's our Gallibagger creepy crawler. Hooked him right in the top of the mouth. One of the better ones of the day. Still not the biggest in here. Definitely bigger ones in here, but yeah. I've missed like 4 already. And I was trying to point to the GoPro. And then this guy bit, so set the hook with one hand just straight up, but hopefully we can get some more. I see some rising out here, starting to wake up a little bit. Let's add to our total. Alright guys, so what happened there was that fish kind of ripped where my hook went in here, right at the top here. So what I did was just bit it off at the bottom of the rip. So now I just have a smaller profile with the same action. So hopefully those 4 I missed, I won't miss them really. I won't miss any more with this smaller. Oh my goodness, 3 in a row. There, I found where they are. This is a better one, that's for sure. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. This is the biggest fish I've caught out of here. No way. Biggest fish I've ever caught out of here. No doubt. Biggest fish I ever caught out of here. Guys, you may be thinking like that is not a big fish at all. But this pond, they're usually all stunted. That is definitely the biggest fish I caught out here. I'll get a closer look for you guys up there. Alright guys, as you can see, Gallibagger creepy crawler in the mouth. About a close to 2 pounder. I know I kind of I was very happy there. I just haven't really caught one this size out of here before. So, but yeah, on the creepy crawler Gallibagger, Texas rigged with a 2-aught EWG hook and a 1/16 ounce bullet weight. So, hooked them right at the top of the mouth. Hopefully you'll see in the GoPro. But yeah, we'll get this guy back in the water. Hopefully get some more of this size. How do they pull out? It's so weird. Like, how does it not get bit? How does it not get hooked when your hook comes all the way down the very head? It's very weird to me. Like, are they grabbing just the claws of it? There's one at it. What? Dude, I laid into that sucker. First cast. Literally first cast. That is crazy. Are you kidding me? Already? Oh, my crayfish shook off. Just a dink, but first cast in the new spot. I mean, I've thrown a lot of lures there today. Maybe it's just not a morning pond. Gotta wake up a little bit, eh? From under the algae. Came up and sucked it under. My weight isn't thick enough to get through that algae. And he came and sucked it. It was almost like a topwater crayfish. Alright guys, so we've made it over to the hot corner is what I kind of like to call it. Usually this is where the algae goes, but the wind's kind of coming in my face facing this way. So all the algae's pushed back behind me where I was catching those fish on top of it. So I'm not sure how hot this will be. Oh my goodness. Right when I hit the water, one picked it up. First cast. Oh, it's a nice one too. Oh, maybe not. Not a bad one though. Not a bad one. Just like that. It's really picked up here. Get down on me. All in the Gallibagger Creepy Crawler. Pretty cool. Alright, if you made it this far in the video, appreciate it. As you can see, the Creepy Crawler, Gallibagger, and Gallibagger really worked for me. This is the next day, filming an outro here. But yeah, make sure to go check out all the baits I made in the video at WTF Camo. If you go to collections, there's a Let's Go Fishing Bait collections. You can check them all out there. And then if you want to check us out on Instagram and Facebook, it's at Let's Go Fishing Baits. Thank you guys for watching.